Welcome to the Beverage Podcast, episode 20.
The Beverage 20.
It's our 20th episode, Marcus. I think we have a commercial. Do we? You were talking to that sponsor.
Yeah, I was talking to him. Hopefully we end up having it. They've been kind of slacking, but whatever. So, we should have it, though.
Good. So I'll leave room for it then.
Right.
If not, I'll just put in like sound of the wind, tumbleweeds.
There you go. Could put in there Charmander's last breath.
All right. What'd you do this week?
Not a whole lot. I put in a little more Pokemon times than I have in the past, so that was cool. Got to played some more X, and I got Joanne hooked on playing Y, so that's pretty great.
Cool.
One day, the first day that she played it, she spent like 4.5 hours straight playing it and beat the first gym leader. So, yeah.
Cool.
Well,
What's her starter?
She started with Chespin. Good decision.
Which one's that?
That's the one that turns into Chestnut. It's like the
like the
grass
little chipmunk.
It's a grass type, and it's like a little brown, like bearish type thing with like a little green hat on.
That's cool. His final form is like fighting, isn't it? Fighting grass.
I think it's fighting grass or grass fighting, one of the two. But yeah, he's wicked awesome. How about you, Tuck?
What was your?
Well, wait, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna ask what your starter was.
I think I started with the one that turns into the ninja frog. I can't remember its name.
Oh, I don't know either.
Totally drawn a blank, but yeah, it was that one.
You get into the higher number of Pokemon, and I don't know what they are.
Yeah,
I can tell you what they look like.
I'll look it up here. How about you, Tuck?
Yeah. I haven't been doing much. I just got full-time at work.
Very nice.
So I've been working a lot. I'm playing a lot of Pokemon Shuffle, which is an app. It's like one of those matching games. We had to match 3 or 4.
Yeah.
But they're Pokemon, so when you match them, that doesn't attack to like a main Pokemon that the stage is about.
Uh-huh.
So you have like it's the same thing. So like a fire type move, you match 4 like Chikoritas, and it does fire damage.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. So I've been playing a lot of that. I watched Creed.
How was that?
Which is it was pretty good. But I love Rocky and all things Rocky, so
same here.
It was good.
Keep talking. I'll return.
It's about Adonis Creed, who is Apollo Creed's illegitimate son, and he boxes. So yeah. Yeah, it's good.
Cool.
Just talking. Rocky's good. And Creed is good as well.
Love me some Rocky.
I'd recommend it. I got a bunch of movies. But yeah. I haven't done that much this week.
Cool beans.
I've been reading through my Jeff Johns Flash volume, which is good. That's about it.
Very cool.
Cool. Let's get into it.
Get in.
We have some kind of crappy news.
Yeah.
David Bowie and Alan Rickman both died.
Yeah.
Within the same week, I think it was.
You know, I feel like I'm.
Wasn't it? What was that?
I feel like I'm partially to blame for this because the night before David Bowie died, just at random, we were talking about him, and he died. That's the second or third time that's happened when we talked about somebody at work, and they ended up dead the next day. The time before.
Never talk about me at work.
The time before that was The Ultimate Warrior. We were talking about Ultimate Warrior at work, and the next day we wake up and he's dead. So I take partial blame for that. I'm sorry, David Bowie.
And then who was the other guy? Because celebrities die in threes. Who was that musician? Was it Lemmy or from Motorhead?
Yeah, Lemmy Kilmister was the other one.
He didn't die of cancer, did he?
I don't remember. If he didn't, he should have.
Oh, well.
Yeah, that or his liver finally shut down or whatever. One of the two, but
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I watched Labyrinth. That's another thing I did this week.
Very nice. I love that movie.
I haven't watched any Alan Rickman stuff yet. Sarah. Yeah.
I think
we were talking. My friend at work was talking about how that's kind of a creepy movie because, like, David Bowie's hitting on an underage girl the whole time.
Pretty much, yeah, and abducting a child.
Yeah. But, well, technically, she gave it to him.
That's true. That baby didn't have a choice.
That's true. But babies don't have choices.
That's true.
They don't have free will.
That's true.
They don't even have emotions till they're like 5.
They eat and poop.
That's about it.
That's their emotions.
Eat and poop.
Eat and poop. I think my favorite Alan Rickman movie was maybe Galaxy Quest.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Either that or, Robin Hood was really good. Prince of Thieves, of course. And then he did, he was a bad guy in that.
Who are you playing that?
He was like the main bad guy. The
Sheriff of Nottingham? Or
the prince or king or something like that. I don't remember.
The king.
Yeah.
King of town.
Yeah. Oh, gee. And then my other favorite was, of course, oh, crap. How come I never remember this title? So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Oh.
Whatever that.
Hitchhiker's Guide.
There you go. Yeah, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Marvin.
Robot with the head the size of a planet.
That's right. With Warwick Davis inside.
Yeah. Was he?
Yeah.
There's no way.
It is.
Warwick Davis
Look it up.
Is way too old for that.
No, Warwick Davis is not. Dude, Warwick Davis is only
he looks too tall for to be Warwick Davis.
Dude, the head on that thing was ginormous. It's like the body is like 2.5 feet tall and the head is 4 feet tall. It's Warwick Davis.
I didn't even know Warwick Davis was still doing puppetry stuff.
Oh, yeah. He still does stuff all the time. But that movie's also like, we were still in high school maybe when that came out.
Yeah. Well, who knows? What do I know?
Kodos.
So yeah. I listened to some David Bowie and I watched Labyrinth. I haven't watched any Alan Rickman stuff. I just watched Galaxy Quest not too long ago, though.
Yeah.
I think I hear an elephant coming.
Oh, I hear him too. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Yeah. Still the same old Tantor.
That wasn't a very good... I think it's that elephant sick. It didn't sound very good.
I can't believe he just sprayed you with water like that. That is typical Jeffrey.
It's mostly snot, so...
Yeah. Typical Jeffrey.
Is it Tantor or Jeffrey?
Tantor's his middle name. We call it...
I don't know. We have so many elephants. It's so hard to tell them apart.
Are you a fan of elephant jokes?
Am I a fan of elephant jokes?
Yeah, have you heard the elephant joke of how can you tell if there's been an elephant in the fridge?
I think I have. I don't remember the punchline.
There's a footprint in the butter.
Oh, yeah. I think you told that to me on the podcast before.
Have I? Well, do you know how you can tell if there's...
I think I died laughing.
You can tell if there's 2 elephants in the fridge?
You have told this on the podcast. I do not remember.
You can hear giggling. Do you know how to get 4 elephants into a Mini Cooper?
No.
2 in the front, 2 in the back. Yeah, can you tell? You know how you can tell if there's 3 elephants in the fridge?
No.
It's starting to get a little tight. And you know how you can tell if you've got 4 elephants in your fridge?
No.
There's a Mini Cooper parked out front.
Yeah, you told that one on the podcast. Oh my god.
Yeah, good old elephant jokes. I wish I was the originator of those. But
Those are good. That's a good set of jokes to have. All right. Let's move along.
I got to take some heroin. Hold on.
Okay. Okay. Done?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Got it?
Yeah, I've got it.
So they had their big DC Dawn of Justice League thing the other night. Because this is they've dubbed this week DC Week. Because all the shows are coming back. The Flash, Arrow, and then Legends of Tomorrow premieres on tonight. Relative. Well, for us it's tonight. The podcast isn't going up till Saturday, so it'll be in the past. But they had this whole big thing where Jeff Johns and Kevin Smith talked about the Justice League and all the different characters. There's a little bit of concept art, but nothing spectacular. They talked about their characters, and they showed some footage from, I think it's from the Wonder Woman movie. And they showed the Suicide Squad trailer.
I think I saw that one. Unless they've got a brand new one out or something.
Yeah, I sent you the link.
Oh yeah, well, I think we had like right before you sent me that link, Joanne had showed it to me, just for that. So I didn't watch it.
Did you watch the footage of Wonder Woman?
Maybe not.
I asked you before we started recording.
I mean,
if you looked at the prompts.
I mean, I looked through it generally, but hold on, I'll go watch it.
When I say did you look at the prompts, I mean did you click on the links?
More or less.
Actually look things up.
I mean, more or less stuff, things. And hold on a second, I'll pull it up here. You keep talking, I'll find it.
No, we're gonna sit in this silence. So yeah, there was Wonder Woman footage, which I thought was great. They were playing it up as takes place at least partially during World War One. There's a lot of Wonder Woman like fighting soldiers and like dressing in like that era clothes, and Chris Pine, aka Captain Kirk. He's playing Steve Trevor, who's like the love interest usually. Did you hear that?
What?
Thought I heard something. Never mind.
Is it Tantor coming back?
Tantor? No, he's asleep.
Okay. Dead.
Him and Jeffrey are cuddled together in the corner. But, yeah. I think it looks great. I'm way more excited for Wonder Woman and Suicide Squad than Man of Steel or Batman versus Man of Steel.
All right, well, in my defense, the link is not working, so.
You're a little
Let me try it a different way.
You just click it. It's how it works.
I clicked it and it didn't go. It says it's not available.
I just opened it.
You know what?
Well, we'll just watch it together.
Okay.
How do I share my screen?
I have no idea.
Add and share. Toggle stop video. Is this it? No. How did I do it last time?
I don't remember. Wonder Woman. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Let's see now. Go ahead. Play for me.
Oh, here we go. There.
Okay.
Are you playing?
No, almost.
you hear mine?
I don't hear it, actually. I see it, but I don't hear it. So this is supposed to be a movie, not a TV show, right?
Oh yeah, it's a movie. Oh yeah, you got a lot of scenes of her fighting dudes, and I like the when they talk about how she's the best fighter in the DC universe. I'm pretty sure she is. I would say she was.
Yeah, I could believe that.
They talk about how she's she's kind and she's compassionate, but she'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
Well, I once heard someone said if Wonder Woman spent like a week in Gotham, like everyone would be dead. All of Batman's villains would be dead.
Yeah.
So yeah, what'd you think of that?
That was cool. I think.
Are you excited for a Wonder Woman movie?
I think I'm excited for a good Wonder Woman movie. I'll put it that way. I think she's a really cool character. As long as it's done well, I think I'll like it.
Well, I'm definitely excited for it after watching that.
Yeah, the trailer kind of looks like they did a really good job of like with the outfit and everything, like making it very Wonder Woman-esque, but not too comic-y, and making it fit in to.
Mm-hmm. I mean, she's still got like a leather skirt, but
Yeah, what are you gonna do? She's still not from this world, so I guess it's okay.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Okay, right, good. Yeah, good talk.
And then the Suicide Squad trailer, which I loved.
It was I thought it was a good trailer.
It's the one with the Queen song.
Yeah. Yeah, the trailer was really good. I mean, to be perfectly honest, the only thing that I'm worried about at all is Will Smith ruining it.
Oh. I didn't have any problems with him in this.
I used to love Will Smith, and he's kind of done the same thing for every movie for a long time, and so I'm kind of getting tired of him. But that's just me.
Same thing.
He's just kind of... He moved away from being like Will Smith from Fresh Prince to kind of like a broody, angry teenager, sort of, when he's in movies and stuff. That's the way I perceive it. But
I don't know. Yeah. He's done a lot of different roles. He's been doing more dramatic stuff lately.
Mm-hmm.
But he's like, I'll try to get that Oscar.
But yeah, I think it looks cool. I'm not completely sold on it, but I'm definitely going to go see it. So.
Yeah, people are complaining about, like, they have the Queen song, and they're trying to say it's going to be like Guardians of the Galaxy, because Guardians had a rock song.
Mm-hmm.
But that's stupid.
Yeah.
You're stupid, Internet.
Probably just depends on how dark it is, whether it's going to be, like, I don't remember, was it PG-13 or?
Probably.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to be R.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm assuming it's going to be dark because it's about the government sending prisoners on suicide missions.
Yeah, pretty much.
So characters are going to die.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of those characters are going to die, especially the ones where you're like, who's that? They're dead.
Yeah.
You don't know who they are, they're dead.
The dude that shoots fire.
My theory that no one makes it out except for Deadshot and Harley Quinn.
Yeah, I can see that. Maybe the Joker makes it out, maybe he doesn't.
Well, he's not on the team. He's just going to be in the movie. But yeah, and maybe it'll be down to like Boomerang, Harley, and Deadshot. But then Boomerang will die at the end too. You'd think he's going to make it out, but he doesn't.
Oh, okay. I couldn't. There's one dude in there that kind of looks like Tom Hardy, but I wasn't sure who he was.
Oh yeah, the guy who they cut out of the bag.
Yeah.
And he's got like mutton chops. That's Captain Boomerang.
Okay, gotcha. That makes a lot more sense. I wasn't sure who that dude was. Now I got it.
It's Captain Boomerang.
Boomerang?
Have we been through who else on the team?
We have talked about it, but you know my memory.
Right. So there's Deadshot, Harley Quinn, Killer Croc. I don't remember who that fire guy is. So he's gonna die. Slipknot was like the Indian-looking guy who punched that lady once he got out of the van.
Okay, yeah.
Katana.
Mm-hmm.
The Enchantress is who that witch lady is. Captain Boomerang. That might be... I'm sure I'm missing somebody, but that's the gist of it.
Seems close enough.
But yeah, I'm really excited for this. Well, that's me. I'm hoping it's good.
It'll probably.
I can just say it. I hope this is good for the next 10 minutes if you want.
That's fine. I mean, I'm fine with that. Go for it.
Okay. I hope this is good.
Yeah.
And I hope this is good.
I hope it's good.
I hope it's good.
I hope it's good too.
You know what I hope?
What's that?
That this is a good movie. That's what I hope.
I hope so too. I hope it's good.
Oh, shut up.
Oh
yeah. So, do you hope it's good? Let us know in the comments. Send me an email. It says, I hope it's good. Tweet at me. At the Beverage. I hope it's good.
Oh.
I'll probably forget by Saturday. Not that anyone will actually tweet at me. But anyway.
Tweet.
They officially confirmed that Ryan Coogler is going to direct Black Panther.
I'm looking forward to that. I don't know who.
And he's the guy who just did Creed that I just watched.
Yeah, I was going to say I have no idea who that director is, but I'm looking forward to that movie. I think it'll be awesome.
So, what stories do you want to see out of Black Panther?
I have no idea. I've never really read Black Panther outside of the Avengers or anything like that. So I don't know a ton of his story or anything, but yeah, whatever. I mean, I want to see him and Storm doing some wicked awesome stuff, like beating the crap out of people and storming stuff and everything.
That would be cool, but they can't do that because X-Men.
They're gonna do it. They'll just change her name to Thunder, and it'll be fine.
This is my new wife, Schmorm. No relation. Her real name is Shmamora Shmonroe.
Shmamora Shmonroe.
She has a lisp, so she talks like...
Hey!
That's how she talks. Hey, everyone!
Oh, gosh! No!
Oh, why? So you want to see Storm in there?
I do.
I'm not sure what I want. I don't really know that much about Black Panther either outside of the Avengers. I'd love for them to do something cool, but I'm sure the Claw is going to be the bad guy.
Like from Inspector Gadget? I'll get you, Gadget.
guy from Avengers 2 got his arm cut off.
Oh, okay. Andy Serkis?
Yeah. He's going to get a vibranium arm, and he'll get, like, sound powers or something.
Wah, 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 wah.
In the comics, he can, like, create constructs out of sound.
I don't really know much about him at all. I just have, like, in my Versus deck, I have him as a character, and that's how I know him.
Yeah, well, that's him.
Yeah!
International Underground. Alright. The X-Men TV series Legion is not set in the film universe, says FX. So do you think it's a good idea to have the X-Men show in a separate universe? Or would you rather all the superhero shows connect to the movie universes? Like how Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Agent Carter are in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And how Flash and Arrow are completely different than the Man of Steel universe.
Yeah, I kind of like when they are all in the same universe. They don't necessarily have to all like show up together and do stuff, but like references of that universe, I like that a lot. I feel like it takes a little bit better planning to make it good, and I kind of like that. Like they actually put good work into it to make it cool.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of don't like that idea about the X-Men. But
so you'd rather they're in the same universe?
Yeah, I would. And again, they don't necessarily have to do like they don't have to do crossover stuff or anything like that, but at least it'd be nice. To me, it's nice to have one for people that aren't comic book fans, for people that just watch it and have never really read a comic book. I like it to be like one have continuity to it and one storyline or one idea, so they get an idea of who the characters really are, and then later if they want to read some other stuff like alternate universes, that's cool. But give people that don't know comic books a good base on it, and then go from there.
Okay. I think it's best to have them in a separate universe. Because the major problem with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is that they have to set up all this stuff for the movies.
Mm-hmm.
They have to wait to do good stories, because the entire first season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. were them basically just waiting for Captain America's Winter Soldier to come out so they could do the big reveal that Hydra has infiltrated S.H.I.E.L.D., and that's when the show got really good. Mm-hmm. And they revealed a major character was a Hydra agent, like a major cast member, which was really awesome. So and now they're having to do all this Inhumans bullcrap to kind of set up Inhumans as the mutants of the cinematic universe, basically.
Yeah.
So Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has to do all this heavy lifting for an Inhumans movie that probably isn't even on the schedule anymore.
Yeah.
So
I see that.
I mean, and whereas Agent Carter doesn't really have to deal with that stuff, which is why it's a better show. And when Flash and Arrow can do whatever the heck they want because they don't have to subscribe, except for have like Batman or Superman or anyone who's in a movie on the show.
Mm-hmm.
They can do whatever they want. They can have people in costume running around doing stuff, which is great. So I think that it should be separate. So then they can have like the X-Men on, a different version of the X-Men, maybe in costume.
Mm-hmm.
Have a Cyclops on the show that doesn't suck.
That'd be great.
Who actually gets a story arc, which is Legion, so they won't. It'll be about him. They can have Charles Xavier on the show. Or a version of Jean Grey or Emma Frost. So yeah, it could be cool.
Yeah, I like both ways really. I mean, I'm not 100% set in. I think they should be in the same universe. You know, all that brings up a great point, too, so. But I think you're wrong. You're wrong!
I think I'm always wrong. Marvel announces the unsurprising return of Captain America, or Steve Rogers as Captain America. What do you think about that?
I think it's great. Bring him on.
Did you take a look at the new costume? Did you click the freaking link?
Hold on a second. Let me wait a second, and then I'll answer you about it.
Punch you right into your tit.
Stop eating on that. It's too loud.
Click the link. Click the link. Click it.
I've clicked it. We're getting there. Comics Alliance. Nothing yet.
That's right. Comics Alliance. Hey, I got an idea. While Marcus is clicking that link, let's take a quick commercial break.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So is it these pictures that I'm seeing?
Yeah, there's some pictures at the bottom of like his new costume.
So that?
Yeah. Huh. And then there's a picture what I thought was neat was that his shield like splits into two shields.
Yeah.
And like the tip is like heated or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like a laser.
Huh. Interesting.
It's not a circle shield, it's like his original the pointed shield.
Yeah.
For those at home. And then the tip and the top detach, and he has two little shields. Which is kind of problematic, because if you like hit it in the middle, it'll like break.
Yeah, you'd think so. I mean, it looks cool, but I like the suit and everything, but the shield looks cool, but it's not... I feel like it doesn't fit the whole Captain America thing. Like, his shield was always cool, because he would throw it and it would come back to him, and it was kind of like a... It's kind of like a projectile thing for him that he could do. So I don't know.
Yeah, but Sam Wilson is still Captain America. They're going to have two Captain Americas.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So, do you think that's a good idea?
I don't know. I mean, I saw, the...
So he has the shield. He has the circle shield. And he's still Captain America. So there'll be... The books are called Steve Rogers Captain America and Sam Wilson Captain America. Yeah. So there's two books. They're written by the same guy.
I don't know. I mean, it's a cool idea, but I feel like... I don't know. I really don't know how I feel about that. I thought about it, and it's like there should only kind of be one Captain America, or at least they should only be called Captain America, one of them, but... you've got like with. I
mean, they've got two Hawkeyes. They've got Kate Bishop, who was a Young Avenger. She's called Hawkeye, and then Clint Barton is Hawkeye.
Yeah.
But the problem with that is, if I say Hawkeye, who do you think of?
I think of the Clint version of Hawkeye.
If I say Captain America,
I automatically think Steve Rogers. So, yeah.
Right. So.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of insulting to Sam Wilson?
Yeah, I feel
if Steve Rogers is back but you still get to be Captain America. It's sort of like,
I feel like,
don't cry. It's like if you scrape your knee and everyone's saying it's okay. And
yeah, I feel like knowing who Sam Wilson is and everything, like when Captain America came back or Steve Rogers came back, it'd be like, I'm not Captain America anymore. The real Captain America's back. I'm done. Just being the guy that he is.
Well, I wouldn't call him the real Captain America. That would be kind of like, thanks for keeping my shield warm. I'd say Steve Rogers is back, so he could be Captain America.
Right. Yeah, that's what I meant. But yeah, and knowing what's his face, Hawkman, that feel like he would willingly give it up. Like he has so much respect for Steve Rogers, and it's like, I was taking your place where you were gone. We needed you, so.
You say Hawkman? It's Falcon.
Whatever, same guy.
I mean, I think that Sam Wilson hasn't really had a good, arc as Captain America yet. He hasn't really gotten to have his story arc that like defines him as Captain America yet. Like he's in the middle of that right now. He was.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't read them, so I don't really have a good way to judge on that. But
it's like he just got to play dress up and do some Falcon stories, and then I don't know. But I think superheroes should have a legacy. Like it should be passed down, like the DC used to have before the New 52 fucked that up.
Yeah.
Where like you have Jay, Garrick, Barry Allen, Wally West.
Mm-hmm.
They were all the Flashes.
Yeah, that's true.
And like different Green Lanterns, you have. Those are the only examples. You have different Hawk people.
Mm-hmm.
The Question. You have
Our Man.
Where that guy? Our Man. See, so I mean, I think that they should do that. They should stick to that.
Yeah, seeing it from that could be really cool. I didn't think about it that way, but yeah. And give them.
I think that's more interesting because you can have characters change with the times. Like Captain America, they should have more black and female characters. Like Captain America should be black for at least a while, not like 2 years or however long it's been.
Yeah.
And I personally think that X-23 should stay Wolverine for a long time.
I agree.
Because I love that. That's a great book.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've always liked X-23. I feel like characters like that need to be brought out more. Like the good ones. The ones that aren't exactly mainstream but have great stories and are just great characters.
Definitely. Or like Dr. Voodoo was Sorcerer Supreme for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But then they killed him and brought him back.
Yeah. I don't know much about Dr. Voodoo.
I'm sure his origin is probably offensive, just by his name.
Probably.
But yeah. And that's... I kind of already said it. No, I already basically said it. There was a quote about how the Kate Bishop, who do you think of when you say Hawkeye thing?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Well, that's the problem with it. But, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to know what people who are listening think. Do you think that Captain America should have been U.S. agent or Nomad or something? Or just Steve Rogers? Because he's been just Steve Rogers for... with like his blue shirt with like the star and the white. And he was just like Steve Rogers, director of S.H.I.E.L.D. or something.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I don't either. Yeah, that's different.
Let's move along.
Move along. Move along.
I do want to know what people think, though.
Yeah, tell us, peeps. Let us know your mind.
Here's another thing I think we've already done. But I thought it'd be fun if we assigned Lantern Corps rings to Marvel characters.
Yeah.
Which I'm like 85% sure we've already done.
I don't remember doing that. We've probably talked about it, but we've never actually done it.
All right. So, have you thought of yours?
I did.
Okay, good. Go ahead.
Okay, so I've got Magneto as the Red Lantern.
Okay.
I've got Vision as the Blue Lantern.
Hope.
Apocalypse is going to be the Orange Lantern.
Okay.
Black Bolt will be Indigo.
Oh.
Captain America will be my Green Lantern. Scarlet Witch will be pink. And Venom will be yellow.
Oh. Did you do black or white?
No, I didn't do black or white. I thought about that, but if I was going to do black, I'd do like Thanos or something like that because he loves killing everything.
That's what I had.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I feel like white. If I was going to do white, I could do somebody like Black Panther or something like that.
So yeah, I had for green, which is willpower, the normal Green Lanterns. I had Spider-Man.
Very nice.
Because he's always like using his determination to get their stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm.
For red, which is rage, for those who don't know, I had the Punisher.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that neither of us went with the Hulk. Originally, I was going to say the Hulk, but I tried to...
It's too obvious.
do some... Yeah. For orange, I had the Collector.
Nice.
And orange is greed or avarice.
Mm-hmm.
For indigo, I had the Thing, which is compassion. For blue, which is hope, I had Charles Xavier. Mm-hmm. That's this whole thing about, relations between people, hoping for a better future,
Yeah.
For violet, I had Wolverine, which is love. And mostly Star Sapphires are about love lost, which is having that love that was it's not romantic love. It's it's more I don't know how to describe it, but it's if someone you love dies, you usually get one because it's longing and all that stuff.
Somebody that you actually love. It's not just a physical attraction or something like that. It's like a deep inset love.
So I'd say that's good for Wolverine because of his whole Phoenix, and he's had a lot of people who died.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much the same reason I did Scarlet Witch, too, for that.
For yellow, I had Doctor Doom.
Very nice.
Because
he was my second choice.
And for fear, yellow is fear, and so the more people who fear you, the stronger your constructs are. So almost everybody's afraid of Doctor Doom. So, and that'd be cool to have him make a bunch of constructs, Doom bots. And I said black is death, and I chose Thanos because I couldn't think of anyone else.
Maybe.
I thought about choosing Uncle Ben or Gwen Stacy.
Yeah, maybe Galactus.
Yeah. He doesn't really have an obsession with death, but
that's true. He's just
sometimes people
he's a consumer.
Yeah. Someone who was tried to think of someone who was dead who could come back to life. But I can only think of Uncle Ben and Gwen.
Yeah.
Because death is such a revolving door in comics. So. And then white, I had Captain Marvel, the original Marvel.
Huh. Very cool. So. I like that.
Do you have any runner-ups?
Actually, Doctor Doom was going to be my fear. It was going to be yellow. He was my second thought on it.
I was thinking Invisible Woman for Violet. Because she has a family and kids and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's pretty much it.
I was thinking of Captain America for either blue or indigo.
Yeah, I kind of had... My only other thing would maybe be instead of Magneto, I would do Wolverine as Rage. But I felt like that was a little too obvious. That's not exactly his character. Not what he does. He gets angry and stuff, but that's not exactly who he is, so...
Yeah. And I had Galactus as orange before, and then I thought of the Collector.
Very nice. Howard the Duck.
Yep. What?
Howard the Duck!
Howard the Duck. Wow!
Wow! He was part of the Collector's Collection.
You ever seen that movie?
No, I haven't. Is it any good?
A lady tries to fuck Howard.
Oh, interesting.
The main actress, they try to bang. The only thing that stops them is a government agency comes in and they're like, "Your fuck is sick."
No, I didn't know that.
Because that's bestiality.
It is. Doesn't matter if the animal can talk or not.
Don't ducks have corkscrew wieners or something weird?
It's really odd. It's like pigs.
That's really gross. Gross.
So have you ever seen the Dolph Lundgren or David Hasselhoff Punisher movies?
No.
Okay. Maybe, well,
I think it's Dolph Lundgren.
I take it back. David Hasselhoff was Nick Fury.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right. It's TV movie.
Have you ever seen the old Captain America movie where he's got a motorcycle helmet as his thing, and has like this gross looking plastic shield and rides a motorcycle.
I've seen a lot of images of it.
I've
never watched it.
I haven't either. I'm interested because it seems terrible. Same thing with the Punisher.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we've talked about this, but have you seen the Thomas Jane Punisher?
I've seen it a couple times on TV, but never all at once.
I guess some people don't like it. I thought that was good.
I don't remember liking it all that much, but again, I haven't watched it all the way through to get the whole idea. It's got John Panette in it. He's pretty funny, the fat guy.
Mm-hmm. Well, I like it. I think it's the best Punisher movie so far.
I'll probably hate it then.
I freaking hated Warzone.
Yeah, Warzone was awful. The only part that was great about that was when he punched through the dude's head, and that was laughable. It's like watching Ricky O, The Ballad of Ricky.
I like when they were like doing parkour off the roof, and then he just blew a guy out of the air with a missile. Used a missile launcher. It's freaking ridiculous.
Yeah. Stupid.
What was I gonna say? Oh, and then they were talking about, I didn't have some of my prompts, but they were talking about they want to do Punisher Netflix series. They've said that before, but it came up again because they like John Bernthal's performance so good in season 2 of Daredevil.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Oh, and they announced Jessica Jones season 2. It won't be till after The Defenders, but they're making it.
The Defenders? Is that a movie or is that going to be another TV show?
That's going to be the Netflix show. Okay. It's where they're all going to team up.
Marvel team up!
Have you watched any more Jessica Jones with your wife?
No, I haven't had a chance to. She says it's good, and I like what I've seen so far. I just haven't taken the time to watch it. I'm terrible. I know.
Has she watched any Agent Carter?
No, I don't think so.
I think that's on Netflix. It's really good. It's like legit good, not like I will watch this because I like superheroes. It's like an actually really good show.
I've heard that, but she hasn't watched that. I think the only other thing she's really watched was Arrow, but she kind of got tired of that. Got a little old, but
yeah, it's pretty repetitive.
Yeah.
But
yeah, Jessica Jones is cool so far. I think I've only seen like the first 3 episodes, but I'm digging it. Suck up!
I was thinking about this earlier in the week about Avengers Infinity War. Because I watched The Revenant. Mm-hmm. It's by the same guy who did Birdman, and Birdman was basically one continuous shot through the whole movie.
Yeah.
So I thought it'd be cool if like Avenger Infinity War ended with Thanos having the whole gauntlet. Mm-hmm. Then like part 2 was like 3 hours or whatever, and it's like one continuous shot of like him like taking over the universe, kind of just like following him, kind of maybe. And when he interacts with people, we could like switch the focus to follow them, you know?
Yeah. I've heard The Revenant was good. I've not seen Birdman either. Was that any good?
I liked it.
Because it's not exactly an action movie, right?
No, it's not. It's like a drama.
More like just like a story about Birdman.
It's cool though. It's like about Michael Keaton, who was a Birdman. He's like a superhero, and he's trying to get away from that. And he adapted this book to the stage, and so he's doing like off-Broadway stuff.
Every time I see that, I always think it's Harvey Birdman, attorney at law. So I'm really confused.
No, but it's good. It's really good because it's like one continuous shot through the whole movie.
I'll have to check it out.
And he sort of has powers, or like he thinks he does, because he'll point at something and it'll start to lift up. Mm-hmm. And then there are some scenes where like Birdman is like following him, or he can hear him talking to him. And he can sometimes he just like, well, there's like a part where he just like lifts off the ground. He's like standing on a roof and he just flies around.
Yeah.
I think that's more symbolic.
I still just want Netflix to do a Moon Knight, a wicked awesome Moon Knight show. Cut faces off.
That'd be cool.
You said the bird like talking to him. That's what made me think of it. But that little skeleton bird and everything.
Na 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 na. Na na na. I think that's it. Do you have anything else?
No, not really. I did find out the other day that story arc of Spider-Man where like the cover is him clutching the tombstone of Mary Jane was she actually died from cancer from his bodily fluids. That blew me away. A friend was asking me about that. I was like, what? That's stupid. No, they haven't. Oh my gosh, they did that. Yeah. So
he's got radioactive blood, man.
That's right.
So that's not all. It's radioactive.
Yeah. So that was an interesting comic twist on my week.
Yep.
Yeah.
Radioactive.
Oh. Mary Jane is dead because your stuff is lethal.
You should like hold people up at gunpoint.
I'll do it. I swear I'll do it.
Give back.
That seems like a Dave Chappelle skit. I feel like he's done that.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Oh man. Anything else?
I got nothing.
Well, thanks everybody. I don't think I have any. I haven't really had any suggestions lately, but
Yeah, me neither.
I thought there was something good I read. I don't know.
The Ballad of Ricky. Ricky O.
Yeah, watch Ricky O.
Yeah.
It was on Netflix for a long time. Show that to Joanne.
I've showed her scenes from it. She wasn't impressed, so I'm definitely going to show her.
I think it's still on Netflix. So they might have taken it off, which I don't know why they do that.
Stupid. So yeah, watch Ricky O, The Ballad of Ricky, and Army of Darkness.
Yes.
And then report to us online.
Our next episode will be. What day is it?
The 21st, Thursday.
My calendar's off.
Oh.
So, our next episode will be the 6th of February. So we'll see everybody then.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in. Oh, make sure to comment and subscribe and follow. We're on YouTube. We're on iTunes. We're on Libsyn. All that stuff's in the description down below. And now we're done.
Now we're done.
See you later.
Bye.
Kiss me when you come back. 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 Back.